All right, guys. So today, now in this session, we are going to discuss a very intriguing topic that has recently captured the attention: the alleged assassination of Iran's former president, Ibrahim Raisi, and the role Israel might have played in it. Okay, so that's a very critical topic. So recently, if you look at this, the mysterious death of Ibrahim Raisi is what we are going to discuss. So recently, there have been claims that Israel was involved in the mysterious death of Ibrahim Raisi. Reports indicate that members of the Iranian parliament have been discussing the use of a pager by Raisi. Yes, okay, a pager. Now, I think you can connect it, right? So, interestingly, a similar device recently exploded in Lebanon and which led to a lot of injuries. And we have discussed about the pager attack in Lebanon against the Hezbollah, by Israel, and especially Israel by Mossad. So we have already discussed about this, and we have a very clear clarity also. Now, could it be that Israel used a pager explosion to carry out the assassination of Ibrahim Raisi also? Let's look into the details of it. So this is what all we are actually going to discuss. Okay. So in 2024. Raisi was traveling in a helicopter near Azerbaijan-Iran border when it suddenly went missing, and hours later, the helicopter was found to have crashed, leaving the Iranian government puzzled about how such a tragedy could happen. Now, Iranian MPs are openly suggesting that since Raisi used a pager, it's entirely, because of that agent of Mossad, Israel's intelligence agency would have done this, and they might have pressed a button and caused the explosion, and the pager might have got activated, and it could have acted as a detonator, and something like this would have been done. So it raises the question: how did a simple piece of technology become a tool for such a deadly operation? Okay, now, why pagers in the modern era? Pagers were favored by Raisi and many Iranian officials due to the security concerns surrounding modern communication methods. So today's technology, like smartphones and the internet, can be easily monitored, which is why they turn to pagers, a device that operates without the need of internet and SIM card. So that's the main advantage. You don't want internet, you don't want SIM card, and you can operate and comparatively more safe, and it is not trackable, but everything now has been changed. However, this reliance on pages also has its vulnerabilities. Israel likely knew that Iran was using these devices and may have exploited the knowledge to sell modified pages rigged with explosives, just like what happened in Lebanon. Okay, imagine the strategy behind this. So let's look at this. By selling these devices through a fake company, Mossad could execute a covert attack, without the Iranian government realizing they were compromised. So that's a master plan, and this could have been a master plan. I'm not saying that exactly it's a master plan. It could have been. So that's the allegation. So this means that the pages which were supposed to be secure from any kind of tracking, tapping, and a safe communication device could instead become instrument of sabotage and disasters, right? So with the recent incidents, if you look at Lebanon also. We now, if you look at this, we see that Iran is now in a challenging position. They are destroying old communication equipment as they attempt to re-evaluate how to maintain secure lines of communication. So after when you see this in Lebanon now, there is no such possibility that Iran also, in case if they are using the pages, they will continue using it. They could be the next potential target of Israel intelligence agency Mossad. So the Iranian government is now left to consider how to communicate safely moving forward in the coming days, right? So with pagers no longer is a reliable option, they face a significant hurdle. So all these we have discussed, right? Now the Iranian government, they have to find out a new resource for their safe communication. So in the wake of these events, I wouldn't be surprised if Iran conduct a formal investigation into the assassination of potentially blamed Israel role in the attack against Raisi. So these are the challenges of communication. If you look at pagers, there is no internet required, but it can be compromised. Smartphones, advanced features, but it is easily hacked and tapped and trapped. Encrypted apps, high security but require internet. Face to face cannot be hacked. Impractical for quick communication. That's very difficult. So this is what we have discussed. Potential investigation can be launched, a formal investigation, re-evaluation of their methods, and destruction of equipments. Now, international reactions, UN involvement, UN may call for an investigation again, public outrage, technological arms race, the future of international espionage. So, all these are what we have discussed. So, the thing is that the death of Ibrahim Raisi may be now again coming up, and the potential role of Israel is again questioned. So, that's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the next video.